Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 27 of Forgotten Favorites. We're revisiting those favorite albums that are basically forgotten or never discovered by most people, right? Obscure, underrated, undiscovered, locked away in the vaults, that sort of thing. And we're doing it all month long here. This month in May 2024, we're almost done with the month. Just a few days left. Here on day 27, we're going to go back to 1971 for an album that was originally released on the Neon label, reissued later on a Repertoire and a Karma. There's enough interest in this band, I think, to keep reissuing this album. This is a must for early proto-prog lovers. The band is called, from Britain. Did I mention that? If not, I'll mention it again. The band is called Indian Summer. The album is Indian Summer. Their one and only release from this kind of obscure proto-prog band. I would say if you like or have heard bands like Spring, Cressida, Beggar's Opera, if you like maybe very early King Crimson, very early Uriah Heep, I think you might dig these guys. Right? And it was comprised of Bob Jackson on lead vocals and keyboards, mostly Hammond organ and some Mellotron, Colin Williams on guitars and vocals, Malcolm Harker bass, vibes and vocals, and Paul Hooper drums, percussion, and vocals. So we got 9 tracks on here in total. Sorry, 8 tracks in total. That's the guys right there. Do they look the part? I think they do. All right. 8 tracks. Most of the songs are fairly lengthy, like 5-6 minutes long, thereabouts. For the time, that 1971. Although this album was recorded a little bit earlier. It took a couple of years for this to come out. But God is the Dog, really cool track to lead it off. Got some creepy, weepy Mellotron in the background, nice Hammond organ. A lot of really nice guitar work on this album, too, and I really dig the vocals. Emotions of Men comes up next. Both tracks 6 and change, 5 and change. Glimpse is the next song. That's almost 7 minutes long. That's one of my favorites on here. Really good. I love the Hammond organ playing on this album. There's probably for some, maybe there could have been some extra Mellotron. It's on here, but it's not big up front, as you might expect. Some of the, like I mentioned, Spring before and Beggar's Opera, not as maybe as commanding use of the Mellotron as on those albums, but there's definitely more Hammond organ on this record. Half Change again, killer track. I love Black Sunshine. Black Sunshine is the song where they get a little bit heavier. It's kind of a little more in the Uriah Heep vein, some blistering lead guitar work from the film of the same name. Then Secret Reflects, another really excellent track, and Another Tree Will Grow finishes it off. There's a moodiness to this album that's really cool. And the vocals at times, he does the high-pitched kind of like Ian Gillan thing from time to time. Maybe like Ashley Holt, who sang with Rick Wakeman, right? That sort of thing. He gets that kind of into the stratosphere on occasion, not throughout the whole album, so very notable for that. But it rocks in spots. It's atmospheric in others. It's kind of proggy, but more of that kind of proto-prog, not full-on yet, but all the great use of the keyboards. Really, really nicely done. It's just a really good rock, dabbles in hard rock, just a good rock album with symphonic touches and things like that. Really, really strong, I think. An undiscovered gem from the vaults, I think, for those who are looking for more obscure things from the early 70s. I think this will kind of fit right in to what you're looking for. Any other information I can give you? I think that's about it. Just got to go check it out. I would say if you're looking to go give this a listen when you go, like maybe here on YouTube or whatever, just type in Indian Summer 1971 album. That's probably the best way to find it, because otherwise you'll get all sorts of other stuff for Indian Summer, right? And be like, oh, what is this? That's not the album I was looking for. So I'd also want to mention that these guys shared the same management with Black Sabbath early on. Right, go figure, right? Small world, right? So anyway, that's my pick for today. If you've heard it, let us know what you think. Otherwise, if you do go investigate, come back and report. Let us know what you thought of this album and list your pick down below in the comments section. And happy Memorial Day, everybody, for the folks watching here in the States. I apologize, I'm a little bit late this morning, but I slept in a little bit and taking care of the dogs, and it's raining outside. I figure, you know what, I'm not going to rush. We'll do a 9:15. Load up today instead of 9 o'clock. Sometimes that 15 minutes, man, makes all the difference. So, yeah. Anyway, Thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, get the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. And we'll see you soon here where more stuff should have coming up. Tonight we've got our Memorial Day episode of the Hudson Valley Squares. We were going to originally skip tonight, but everybody's kind of available, so we said, let's do it anyway. We have a pretty cool little topic for you tonight. The 5 albums that define our musical tastes. And everybody might interpret that a little bit differently. So that's coming up on the Squares tonight, so don't miss that. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 28. Lots more stuff happening this week, so stay tuned for all of it. And we'll see you then. I am Pete Pardo. Enjoy your day, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.